Next, let's look at the social conflict perspective on social stratification, and that is Karl Marx's class conflict. So, Karl Marx, the father of communism and socialism, suggested that inequality is rooted in a person's relationship to the means of production. So, what is meant by the means of production? The way we produce things, the means of the ways in which we produce things. So, you need capital, you need machines, you need the industry, the technology to make things. So, the people that own the means are called the capitalists. Those that labor under that system, those that sell their labor to the capitalists, are called the proletariat or the workers, like us. If you apply for a job and you work for a company, then you are part of what Karl Marx called the proletariat. And depending on which one of those positions you occupy, that determines how much social class inequality or stratification you suffer with or you struggle against. So if you are the capitalist class, you don't deal with economic inequality. But if you're the proletariat, you do. And Karl Marx believed that capitalism, that free market system I defined for you earlier, causes alienation with the workers or the proletariat. And what is that? Isolation and misery that comes from being powerless in the workplace. The fact of the matter is this: most of us working for companies don't have a lot of power in our work environment. We oftentimes have supervisors who set our schedule and determine our rate of pay. Sometimes we are forced to work overtime if we want to keep our jobs. When we're laid off, they don't make that decision based on how many economic responsibilities we have. So sometimes people feel powerless in the workplace. And Karl Marx believed that workers would feel so angry and so frustrated and so tired of feeling powerless that one day they would rise up in revolution and overthrow the capitalist class and then bring in socialism and then its more perfect form, communism. But that didn't happen in the United States, and it didn't happen in a lot of countries. And on the next slide, we're going to talk about the reasons why Marxism failed.